How's it going, everybody? Chosen here from Chosen Gaming, and we're back with another video. We're doing more in my garage. In the last video, I was struggling to put new tires on my wheels. I figured out I was just putting one wrong. But we do have new tires on, so we don't have to deal with our bald ones anymore. I'll say we probably have to do this other side here in, a couple thousand miles. But I was thinking about keeping them just like a burnout set or something like that. But in today's episode, why does this side look lower? What's going on here? What's going on, buddy? Probably just not enough air tires. Whatever. I'm not worried about it right now. It does look a lot lower, though. It's kind of concerning. But anyways, today's episode, we're gonna go to the junkyard and look for a race car. We have 24,000, so obviously we're gonna have to go over there sometime and start flipping more cars. But the shop expansion's 50K. We're gonna have to go buy that soon probably. But we'll probably work on our race car project on this side, and then have our flip cars and whatnot, our paint ones right here. And then the truck will probably just be parked on the side or up front or something like that. But without further ado, that's enough explaining what we're doing in today's episode. We're gonna go to the junkyard. But yeah, in the last episode we built Superman. You guys don't know what Superman is. He's our $10,000 work truck. He's only worth about 11K now. He hasn't moved in price much. But we did the whole suspension, nothing with the motor, because the motor's pretty good. And it is not perfect by any means, so we're going to go this way. The truck's not perfect by any means, but it gets us from point A to point B. Doesn't look clean, because we don't need it to, because it's a work truck. It's going to get dings and scratches and everything else on it. But yeah, I mean, we picked it up for 10K. Not much else to say about it. But this is going to be our work truck to do all of our tasks. Junkyard runs, towing cars, and then anything else we can throw in it, I guess. I need to put new brake pads on it though. So we fixed our brake line in the last episode. Like, all the brake lines are fine, but I'm pretty sure my pads are wearing pretty bad. The brakes aren't the greatest on it. And I could probably fix that with my tuning tablet, but I don't want to cheat that too much. Kind of keep it as... Oh, shit. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. But this is kind of... I mean, obviously you just saw right there, we kind of just slid, so... It's not the most ideal thing we want to be dealing with right now. But yeah, we're done from the junkyard. You see it right in front of us. I don't know, actually, before we go to the junkyard, let's see how many cars, let's handbrake and see how many cars we have it set to. Junkyard size, 6 cars, we'll do 7 cars. Just so we have a little bit more of a variety to choose from, but I don't want to let the video load forever, because again, I don't really cut my videos. If you guys enjoy that or don't enjoy that, let me know please in the comments. I personally just kind of don't do it because it's easier on myself. Less editing I have to do and to get the videos up, and then in that case I get more videos out faster. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now we're just loading into the junkyard. Yeah, more videos if I don't edit as much and cut it out and whatnot. But it's less videos if I have to take the time to actually sit and edit, and I don't want to do that. Had to take a drink, don't mind me. Obviously this is taking forever to load, so hopefully we get at least a couple good cars. I don't know. Could get some bikes in here too. Wow, that is lagging really bad, even though this isn't running 60 FPS. Alright, there we go. Oh, freezing a little bit. Frame drops. Alright, come on, we're good. Alright, so what do we got? Alloy wheels for 45 bucks. Doors, exhaust. I was also looking for a truck bed for that. I brought my tools with me just in case we have to come and undo one. Why is it smoking right here? What's smoking? Is there a fire? Okay, whatever. We're gonna come in here. So we got a truck right here. This truck bed's kind of ruined though. My truck is complete garbage. Everything on this is trashed. They want 3,000 for it still. pretty nice flatbed right here, but we have a flatbed, so we don't have to worry about there. There's a Niv, a Lad. There's a truck back there. El Camino. This thing's pretty trash. 2000. I want to take a look at this truck bed though. I mean, besides a little, excuse me, besides a little color mismatch, it's pretty nice. How much they want for the truck? 21. I don't even need the whole truck. That motor's gone though. A V8, a poor V8, dude. Alright, but this Lad over here, we could potentially make into a race car. How are our floor panels looking? All these are good. We need to cut that out. Fuel tank needs to come out. See, if I take all the junk parts out of it right now, I think we can get a discount on the car. But as it sits, say we have all the suspension we need. It actually has all 4 wheels. I like that. Obviously, it's going to need a wash, and then the front end's probably going to need rebuilt. It looks like it was crashed a little bit. The hood's broken. But I do like the fact that it has almost everything to be a roller. The motor's good. Transmission looks like it's good too. That's surprising. What do we got for the rear? Oh my gosh. Is the whole rear suspension good? Okay, our differential. Nah, because if this whole rear suspension's in good condition, this thing might be an easy little race car project. Little controller. Oh, the subframe's there too, dude. I bet you they're asking. Okay, we gotta do. Okay, this whole side needs rebuild. That's fine. That's fine. I bet you they're asking a pretty penny for this though. But it's gonna be a race car, so if I just go ahead and strip off the things I don't need, then we could potentially, just make this thing. Oh, that door, damn it. That's no good, no bueno right there. Yeah, let's go grab our toolkit. Let's see how much they want for it right now and see how much we can cut. They want $1,000 for it right now as it sits. That's not bad at all. Yeah, let's grab our wrench. I didn't bring my cutting wheel with me, sadly. Let's grab our wrench, and then we're gonna grab our screwdriver too, because I know we're gonna need it. And then we're gonna buy the car. I don't think I can tow this one home, or I'm gonna tow it home, but I don't think I can put it on the back of the truck just yet. Alright, let's see what parts we can just go ahead and take off. There's gonna be screwdriver as well. I would say taking all these parts off isn't really gonna affect the value too much, but it'll give us a lot of what we know need to replace, and or just buy. Can I access those two? They're in such weird spots, dude. That's gonna make me mad. I can't see them. There's a problem there. Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and grab this door off. Alright. And then our trunk is okay. So the trim pieces we probably won't need in the future, but that's okay. We'll keep them on anyways. We're missing this whole piece right here. Good to know. This hood is trash. We'll take this off. This whole front end's basically trash too, sadly. But it's okay. We'll fix it up eventually. The top end of the block is trashed. So I wonder if I can take all that off and then save some of the block, because it's got a good block and a good transmission. Hopefully the pistons are okay. If the pistons are okay, we'll be good. Alright, moment of truth, pistons. 3 out of the 4. That sucks. Alright, how's the oil pan though? I never checked the oil pan. Oil pan's good. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and grab the parts that are broken off of this. But that's a good deal right there. That's a good deal. And then I think I'm gonna plan on turboing our race car. So that'll be. Oh, there's smokestack over there. Nice. So that'll be our move. Let's see if we can't find a hood in the junkyard and just throw on it real quick. Is that a new radiator? That's an aluminum radiator right there. It's minty. $266 though. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna pay for that. Anything we need? Steering rack could potentially need. Oh no, I don't need a steering rack. I think, yeah, looks like it needs a steering rack. $41 for steering rack. It's used. I mean, we'll go ahead and buy it. Let's see. Lowering spring, we don't need that. We need a lower control arm. If we can find a lower control arm. That NIV has nothing on it, and that's the only thing that would actually be somewhat compatible. A hood would still be nice though. We could look for a hood. Lad coupe window, Jesse. Okay, we're not, oh my god. Purple blower, bro, that's cool as, oh my, man, that's cool. I'm not saying anything else though. That's kinda, that sucks, so we're gonna have to actually rebuild that car. I mean, it's not a problem, because we'll get to do, yeah, I was gonna say this, yeah. We'll get to do what we want to the car, but it sucks we can't find anything cheap in here. I mean, I guess we found one thing. We found that steering rack, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I say we go ahead and just grab this thing. Any more parts we can drag off of it before it goes off? I say that the wheel's busted. But I'm not gonna worry about it because it'll still probably roll. So we'll keep the wheel on there. But we'll go ahead and buy this. How much is it worth now? Still 14.7. So we'll do that real quick. There we go. We got ourselves a race car. So that took 11 minutes just to pick out a race car. Am I proud of that? Absolutely not. But do I care? No. I wonder if, no, it's not low enough. I need to buy the build kit so we can get that low enough to be able to carry some cars like this. But we'll just go ahead and tow it to, say we bought it for more than it's worth. It's worth $970, but we paid a K for it. We're going to tow it to the garage. And there we go. We bought ourselves a race car. So we're going to start heading back. Put our screwdriver back in our toolkit. Put our toolkit in the back. We're going to start heading back. And we're going to go buy a flip car, but put our race car on the lift. See what we need to go ahead and do. We're just give it a good clean real quick. Oh, that's up. We gotta fix that. Alright, let's not crash on the way back or drive this thing off, and we should be okay. Whoa! As I say that, I'm like not paying attention. That's crazy. Alright. Left. Right. Left again. This road's really tight and bindy. I don't really like it. There we go. Get back on an actual main road. Perfect. This thing moves though. Gets us where we need to be. So we're still on full tank of gas too, so that's nice. Alright. Turn right. Okay, we definitely broke something, but it was a good save. It was a good save. Okay, let's just creep it up this back. Alright. We're good. That corner is sketchy. Alright, we need to keep that in mind for next time. So they still drive straight, but I definitely heard something crack a little bit. So we'll have to check that out when we get back. But I'm not a fan of, again, these brakes, man. Probably have to upgrade the brakes on this, but we almost lost the truck. Almost lost the truck. That would not have been fun. So that would have been 10 grand down the drain. 10 grand we could have used for other activities. Whoa, it's kind of swirly. Alright, we'll go ahead and just take this right here. Alright, we'll go ahead and park our truck on the side. That'll buff out. That actually, oh my gosh, I was not expecting to cut it that close. Dang, that sucks. I just hit this thing twice. Well, that's why you have a work truck, guys. So when we crashed the first time, any suspension issues? No suspension issues. Alright, good. I think we kind of just, yeah, I think it was just this right here, this little ding up, and it took out our little bumper. That's okay. And then as far as when we hit the side, it was just our door, which I think we can maybe hammer out. Hopefully. I hope we can hammer it out. Probably not, but that's fine. Our rear windshield needs replaced. I don't really care though. Oh, there's the hammer. Hammer's doing its job. Got our little things out, and then a little body filler. You know, to kind of fix up. That's fine. Alright, cool. Probably just use some, yeah, just go ahead and use some body filler on the rest of this. Cool. Alright, perfect. Frame damage, no. Alright, that's fine, whatever. We're not gonna worry about that. It's a truck. Again, we bought it for this purpose specifically. In case we total it, it'd be like that. Still worth 11,000 though. But yeah, okay. Onto our race car. I think we'll push it. Yeah, it still definitely pushes, so that's good. And we have a full set of wheels. Actually, no, we don't. I take that back because I know one of them's definitely messed up. But this makes it 10 times easier to push. The fact that we have all the wheels. We'll give it a quick wash real quick before we drag it in. I don't want dirty cars in the shop. But I'm gonna pay $1,000 for this. I'm gonna make this thing a decent race car. Am I a fan of 4-doors for race cars? I mean, yes and no. It's kind of just like, we'll probably have 2. This will probably just be a track car, if anything, and then we'll have our 4-door or 2-door, my bad, be our rally car. But I just feel like it kind of just depends on the person. I don't want to spend too much on this car just to go out to the track and kind of use it for a couple of laps, but you know, sometimes that's what you end up paying for, and I don't care either way. I kind of just do it for fun, you know. We're out here having fun. That's all that matters. See, I think we got almost everything. It does have a windshield, I think. Does it? I don't know. I can't tell. We'll get the roof, this little area back here. Go, spray it there. Alright, I do like this paint color though. It'd be a different color if we put some, you know, nice wheels on it and kind of touched up all the rust on it. It'd be a decent color. It'd be different. You wouldn't see anything like it. Put that back on here. How much is this thing worth? With a little clean, almost $1,000. Definitely not what I paid for it, but alright. The motor's gonna have to come out though, so we can rebuild it. I don't know how I'm gonna rebuild that on a really cheap budget, but we're going to. I do everything on a budget, so alright, let's get this thing pushed forward. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get over that lip. With the suspension being all messed up. It does look like it's gonna need that fender though, which was to be expected when I bought the car. It's obviously going to need a bunch of parts. The car's from the junkyard. But I also wasn't going to pay what the people over there are asking for their cars, because that's unnecessary. We don't need a race car that's $2,300 off the start. And then on top of that, it's going to need, like, the suspension on this thing from when we looked at it at the junkyard didn't look bad at all. So if that's the case, we just saved ourselves a lot of money. Probably a lot of time as well. Let's grab our toolkit real quick. Just kind of throw it in here, because I mean, I'm already about 20 minutes of this episode. I at least want to pull this motor, kind of get a view on what we're looking at for everything with this car. And I don't know, kind of go from there. What else are we linked up to? Is there still some more on the bottom somewhere? Unless I just didn't grab some. Oh, there's that. The block should be about detached. Oh, there it is right there. There we go. So there's our block. We put our motor thing right here. Perfect. I'll go ahead and tighten it. Perfect. So, good block. bad crank. Everything's basically bad besides our distributor, and our oil pan and our wires. Which, I mean, that's to be expected. Then as far as the car goes, I mean, it's a car. It's got everything in it. The wheels, we're gonna need new wheels, but I was gonna buy new wheels anyways. This rear area, we're gonna have to cut that out and put it back up. But we're gonna go ahead and get up in the air and get all the wheels, tires off, just to see what we're messing with, what we got ourselves into. Hopefully it's not too bad. Because when I was looking at the junkyard, it didn't look bad at all. But I could just be, I could just, yeah, see, I knew this was going to be replaced. I didn't know this was going to be replaced. Time for this other side. Let's just go ahead and get all the hubcaps off. These are why I hate hubcaps, because they're just annoying to deal with. Let's sell this. We're not going to use hubcaps anyways. Keep this just in case. And then sell this one. So we have 2 good hubcaps in case we ever need them. This wheel's got to go. Wheel plus tires got to go. They're both gone. Sell them. Think we have a broken tire. Oh. Alright, so that's going to cost us right there. I mean, that's everything besides our brake caliper and our brake line. That's good. But obviously, I'm going to replace that suspension anyways. Whoa. Does that look like it has a lot of toe? I don't know. Definitely something's broken back here because that bolt's sticking out a little bit. That's something looks like it might have shifted. Like, that doesn't look very normal. Parking brake's bad, which I mean, I kind of seen that. We might just be doing a whole suspension rebuild on this, honestly. If we're gonna make it a race car, we might as well make it, look okay, because, or we need it to look okay and then feel okay, because if we don't, then that's just gonna cause issues when we're driving, and then we're not gonna be able to figure it out until we go replace absolutely everything. And that's all part of it. Kind of, if you want to drive a race car, you gotta do the race car maintenance. There we go. And then that should drop our whole thing out. Yeah, we'll just, I don't know there's nothing I really want to keep on it. We'll keep it just in case. We'll just set it off to the side. I want to say most of these parts are bad on it anyways, so we might just end up selling it. This control arm rear might be able to salvage. A spring we can keep just in case. This is going to be cut. And our parking brake isn't really doing anything anyways. But we won't worry about that too much. Boom, boom. And that should just remove all of this plus that. And then our shock absorbers, I think we're gonna put stiff on, because we're gonna be tracking it, we're not gonna be rallying it. If we're doing rally, we're gonna put soft ones on. But that's kind of just gonna be our thought process for this whole thing. Is it track or is it rally? And we're gonna go for track. So obviously we're gonna put track parts on. Why? There it goes. So all that should drop out now. There we go. Alright, so that is our whole suspension gone. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, just so I can start another video with all the progress on this. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Also like and subscribe, but if you didn't, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better every day. But besides that, it's been Chosen from Chosen Gaming, and I'm out. Peace.